Hello, and welcome to X Versus. I'm the host. So, Mia Khalifa saw that everything went so well for Frogan and decided to voice her opinion.
Good morning to everybody who is not in the US military. Good morning to everybody who is sitting at home and not on soil that doesn't belong to them, fighting a war for a country that doesn't care about them. I hope you go over there and get your little brain all scrambled up with PTSD and then come back here and see how much the United States cares about you, Pookie. See how much they care about you when you come back with, oh, I'm so sad. I piss my pants every time I see a falafel stand in Manhattan. Let's see how much the VA cares about you. Let's see what they tell you to do with your little broken brain from going over to fight a war that's not yours. They're going to tell you to try breathing exercises because the US government does not give a fuck about you once you cannot die for them. Once you're done, once you're a shell, they don't care about you. What did I say on Z-Way that one time? Yeah, I think that still stands as very accurate.
And the people of X had a lot to say about this prostitute giving her opinion.
The flag guy tweeted, "At Mia Khalifa is a Lebanese immigrant who fled her Islamic terrorist-infested country. She came here and had the freedom to make a living in America as a paid slut. She is exactly like her disgusting friend at Ilhan met."
Frank LDR tweeted, "There's a bottle of vodka in the background and she's Muslim. Of course she's a Paron actress too."
Just Natalie K tweeted, "This is her legacy." Implicit Truths tweeted, "My understanding is she's a naturalized U.S. citizen. Citizenship can be revoked and has been in the past. I wonder how she would like the living conditions, if she actually is allowed to live, in Syria et al."
Jesse Burkhart tweeted, "Her body count is higher in 1 hour of filming than the IDF's body count in the entire course of the war. So nobody should care about what she has to say."
Damn! Chris Boyle tweeted, "She probably has PTSD, post-thrust scene disorder."
Cat V tweeted, says the woman whose entire career is centered around American men invading her.
God damn!
Shul tweeted, adult film star Mia Khalifa says being in the army is worse than being on OnlyFans.
Being in the army is worse than being on OnlyFans.
Wow.
You're selling your body to the government.
Visegrad 24 tweeted, "Mia Khalifa wore a hijab as a prop in a porno. Sophia Khalifa, a Muslim Arab Israeli, left modeling and graduated Stanford. Mia says Hamas are freedom fighters and is angry she did business with Zionists. Sophia knows they are terrorists, is grateful to and loves Israel."
IDF Babes tweeted, "I can't get enough of these Mia Khalifa tweets."
Mia Khalifa tweeted, "Because I didn't move to America to invade it, I moved to evade the US-made bombs Israel kept dropping on our heads."
Phoenix Ammunition quote tweeted, "Mia Khalifa moved to the U.S. to avoid the Jews dropping American-made bombs on her face and promptly got in the business of letting American men bomb her face on a prawn site currently owned by a Jewish guy, Elmau." Case Wright tweeted, "I am a vet and I do have PTSD, but I'm not offended by Mia Khalifa because she is a crazy prostitute. Honestly, she got paid to sleep with strangers, therefore, I just feel sad for her. She's like this person." Amor Omar tweeted, "Mia Khalifa immediately after tweeting this and going on OnlyFans."
Shill Gates tweeted, "Isn't this the girl that said she has PTSD from having consensual sex? Unhinged."
Man, a lot of these tweets are crazy. What do you think, boss?
To be honest with you, Andrew, I think if she maybe worded it better, maybe didn't sound as stuck up, and if it wasn't Mia Khalifa saying it, I think the point would have been made far better. Unfortunately, it had to be her to open her fucking mouth. So, we got any more tweets to read, Andrew?
We got a few more to go. Let's continue.
Jerka tweeted, "She clearly has PTSD from all the dick she has taken."
Habitual Line Crosser tweeted, "Why is the cum sock talking?"
The Brewing Sailor replied, "You know HLC, I shared this with my wife, and she says, what does she know? She gets fucked for a living. And it occurred to me that Ms. Khalifa should have a lot more empathy for the military members the world over, as we too know what it's like to get fucked for a living."
Roddy replied, The Constitution doesn't have an asterisk section that says you have to be agreeable and love the country no matter what.
Nadeem replied, "She's being disrespectful, no doubt, but the U.S. should not invest its resources in fighting wars for other countries. The extent of resources the U.S. invests in such conflicts doesn't make sense when those resources could be better utilized to improve the nation internally."
Juice WRLD's Gun tweeted, "She can't even go back to her own country."
Squidron tweeted, "On soil that doesn't belong to them, you are in America as a Middle Eastern."
Uzi tweeted, "She wore a hijab for a porn video. She needs to keep her mouth closed." Tectone tweeted, "This video is much better on mute, just like all of her old videos that made her famous."
Vegas Catkev tweeted, "As someone who currently serves, I wish people took the time to understand that most soldiers aren't evil and let alone want to fight. Just saying, disobeying an order, sadly, screws you over so hard as extremely dumb it is. VA not caring about us is 100% correct though."
Wow, these were some crazy tweets.
I know, right, Andrew? Man, wow. Well, we learned a valuable lesson, and that is if you are a prawn star, you definitely probably shouldn't give your opinion on, active service members. Just saying. That's enough from me. I think it's about time we send these good people out of here. First, I want to thank my main man Andrew and all the voices for helping me make this video, as well as I'd like to thank you. And you can show me thanks by hitting that sub and like button. We'll see you tomorrow for the next X Versus. Goodbye.